Hello, my name's Stephen Tompkinson and you're watching Mariners TV.
So when you went to sleep last night, you dreamt of the first game of the season. I guess that was pretty much what you've been looking for, a clean sheet, a goal, and a win.
Yeah, it's probably the most perfect start we could have had. Obviously we're all critical at this club and the performance at times wasn't where we want it to be and where we used to, but look, we've just been talking outside about the importance of a good start, the importance of points on the board, goals in the bank. So yeah, to win 3-0, fans back in the ground, good weather, it's been a great day.
So you start with that amazing goal from Nathan Lowe in the first minute. That must have given you all a real confidence boost early doors and a bit of a, energy boost, I guess.
Yeah, one thing I am is experienced, and I know that the game isn't won in the first minute or two. It's a great goal, and we've been sucker punched here a few times. So the important part of that goal was trying to back it up, and we tried to play really well. The next 10 minutes we did. We got a bit of a grip on the game, probably shell shocked then. But then we started to let them back in. We weren't at our best, so it's frustrating when that comes out of the back of such a great goal by Nathan. It's a great strike. But then again, we're going at half time. We talk about it. We come out. We try and get ourselves going, and again the performance wasn't quite right, but as you've seen today, the lads were so desperate to keep that clean sheet, to go and get more goals as well. That's the important part, is we got over the line with 3 points, and again we've scored goals, so it's been a good day.
There were a few games similar to that last year where we scored early and the other team had sort of settled into the game, kept in there, and then towards the end it sort of hit one, the sucker punch. Does that show how far we've come over the last few months? Do you think that we've managed to withstand them and then come on strong ourselves at the end?
Yeah, I suppose it's a bit of both. I think the fact that we still let slip a few chances. On other days they do go in. It's great defending from Dill, it's fantastic save from Miles. Lads are throwing their bodies on the line, which is exactly what you need. But there's still good chances for the opposition, which personally, it's hard for us to take at the back. So we have to be better as a team, organising. When a team are 1-0, 2-0 down in this league, they're like a wounded animal. They come back at you. They just go for it in the last 5-10 minutes because they know they've got nothing to lose at 2-0 down. And we've got to be better at weathering that storm and then playing our way through it and being brave and showing how good we are. So there's a little bit of disappointment still tinged with the fact that we've got through it, but at the same time you cannot be negative about coming away from the first game of the season with a 3-0 win.
The second goal came at a really important time. You got it yourself. Can you talk through it?
Yeah, I'm sure Fence has been in here with a smile on his face. We started doing a lot of work on set pieces, for, against. We set up that free kick a couple of times in training. We attempted it last week, didn't quite work, but it came off an absolute treat today. And Dylan actually listened to me, so the ball was coming in a little bit like the Wembley goal, and I gave him a shout that I was there, and he actually ducked, and I just got a good contact on it, and that's all you can do when it's coming at that pace. It's a great ball in from Briggsy as well, right into a dangerous area. So yeah, great to get a goal. I'm sure I'll hopefully get a few this year, but it's nice to always get one.
In the second half, plenty of yellow cards flying about there, plenty of challenges flying in as well. Is it nice to have that sort of competitive edge back? You've missed that, I guess, over the last 6 months. Yeah,
there's a couple of cards in there that are a bit dubious, there's a couple that aren't so dubious. But that's great. Both lads were up here to win the game today. Like I said, the referee probably put some of those in the position where he's given some strange decisions regarding free kicks in the first half, and even a few of the bookings were, like I say, a little bit soft. But the lads again just showed with the blocks at the back, the tackles in midfield, the tackles out wide, the way we played the game. We're not just here to play good football now. We've got a strong bunch of lads that are willing to fight for every point.
On a personal level, this was your first start from pre-season to now. How do you feel out there to get the full 90 minutes under your belt, and how pleased were you to get the nod as well?
Very pleased obviously to get the nod, because like you say, pre-season, as I mentioned in my notes, it's been a little bit up and down, but the lads have worked really hard to get themselves a shirt for this time. So for me to take one of the shirts, it is harsh on one of the lads, I think, but at the same time, obviously I wanted to play. I've done everything I possibly can to get fit for this game, so I'm obviously happy that Lee and Graham have put me in there. But yeah, it's been a tough pre-season where I've been strong, I've been fit, and then suddenly had a couple of injuries, so I haven't really lost that much fitness. But yeah, to get out there again to play is what I wanted. Leading the lads, that's what I love. I just love playing the game. So I was a little bit tired. 20 minutes to go. Legs started to let me know that they've not played many minutes through pre-season, but just happy to get to the final whistle.
Just finally on Tuesday, it's our old friends from Warrington in the FA Cup. What sort of tests do you expect when you go down there?
We don't get easy games against them. If I look back, I can't remember beating them. I don't think I've beat them. So that's something that I'd love to tick off. The hope is that we have a cup run again. We want to obviously generate that income. We want to be a part of cup runs as well. But Warrington are a tough team. You know, Carr's a good coach, good manager. Has his teams playing hard, fast football. They're organised, they're structured. You know, everybody around this club knows exactly what we're going to expect from Warrington, and you know, the lads have got to be right at it and ready to go on the kick-off on Tuesday night.